Hi everyone. Hey, it's me Goku. And today we're reacting to some haunted stuff.
Actually be one of the most active ghosts, maybe the most active ghost in this entire prison. And there was actually a paranormal investigator named Maggie who reported that she walked by his cell and heard in his raspy old voice, "Morning, Mag," as he was like walking by. Yeah, isn't that scary?
This whole thing just cracked when you said that.
This was for the most violent inmates in the whole state.
This is the North Hall, most violent area? Okay.
These guys were in their cells about 22 and a half hours a day.
So is it kind of like isolation almost?
Pretty much, exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
This was the worst of the worst, huh?
Right here, yeah.
This cell right here is pretty notorious. This was home to Red Snyder.
This is Red Snyder's cell? Oh my god.
Let's go.
And there, dude, there's the, how do you pronounce this? This is the Aryan?
Aryan Brotherhood.
Aryan Brotherhood. Wow.
Yo, cigarettes. Trigger objects.
He was the leader of the Aryan Brotherhood here, right?
Yes, he was.
He's the last one. Like, this is the last cell.
37 times he was stabbed in that cell by a guy that he had thought was his good friend, a guy named Rusty Lassiter. I was told that the last time Rusty stabbed Red was right here. He actually passed away below his bunk, and I also had met a nurse who worked at the ER when they received him there. She told me that they tried to do an open heart massage on him. At that point, he had lost so much blood. Very, very gruesome murder.
And was there any like motive for his best friend to kill him?
Yes, it's kind of a long story, but basically it was inner politics within the gang. Rusty was the punk or the boy to another high-ranking gang member of the Aryan Brotherhood, the AB, a guy named Elijah Blue Sarton. Being Elijah's boy, he had to do anything he wanted to in here. And Elijah and Red had some issues, we understand. Elijah felt he could do a better job, I guess, running the gang. He gave his boy Rusty the order to take his friend Red out because Red and Rusty were the only two guys in this particular area that were allowed to go on the yard together for about 6 years. So it was perfect. He knew that he had access to him every day, and if Rusty didn't do what he had to do and take care of Red, then
He would have died probably.
So
Shoot.
messed up, like having to choose between your life or your best friend's life.
Yeah.
That's just how it is in prison.
I don't like standing right here.
Dude, he died right underneath this bunk, man.
Me, I'm just chilling here, hanging out, and you from the other gang just comes in and just shakes me 37 times.
37, that's a lot of time.
37 shanks to the face. All love. It's all love.
Wow.
in January of 2012, I came up here one night and I seen a solid black shadow step out of cell 17 sideways. It actually blocked the light out for my flashlight from going any further. And I stood at the other end of the cell block, probably 5 or 6 seconds staring this thing down because I was racking my brain. I thought, what the hell am I going to do? I don't want to I don't want to turn my back on it. I didn't want to keep walking towards it. The moments later, I decided to walk out backwards. And the entire time I walked out backwards around the corner at the other end, that thing was still standing there at cell 17 watching me.
Wow.
So it could have been Red. Interesting that it was at least up in this area.
So much stuff happens up here in North Hall. Sometimes it's really hard to try to isolate who you think you're communicating with.
And Red Snyder was like very feared, right? Like nobody messed with him because he kind of called the shots in the prison.
There was an officer I talked to, Officer Eddie Littell, and he said those are the type of people, whether you liked them or you hated them, you respected them. Because as soon as you didn't respect them, you're pretty much a dead man.
Jeez. Oh my god.
And you gotta think,
horrifying.
these guys in here have nothing but time. And it's not like you're going anywhere.
17.
Dude, don't you have the...
17.
I have 17 tattooed on my arm.
It came up in the Bel Air house and then now here. Like back-to-back nights. The
Yeah,
17
that's-
is like the prominent number.
Check out the graffiti in there too for some
Graffiti?
Right-hand side.
Oh, it's got the pentagram. This is the one. Yo! I forgot about this.
Oh god. Oh, my god.
Wait,
Literally
what?
like a devil.
Yo, sick art though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just cool.
So the devil resides in this cell. And we're gonna find him.
Damn, you gotta wash your hands over your shitter.
Yeah, what if you're still smelling it? You're like, oh god.
That's a perfect method. Yo.
You can wash your hands while you're continuing your shit.
Bizarre thing about that, the guy that lived in there, his name was Kenny. He tried to sue West Virginia for almost 2 years, trying to be allowed permission once a month to have a black hooded robe, a dark room, a chalice, and a sword and a chicken to sacrifice to Satan.
What?
He was one of the big time Satan worshippers here, yeah.
Big time. You mean there's multiple Satan worshippers here?
A former correctional officer, he estimated around 10% of the guys here were worshipers. And the weird thing about that was they were true worshipers.
Wow.
10% of inmates were Satan worshippers.
I wonder if that had anything to do with making this place as haunted as it is. They were like probably opening portals in their cells.
Yeah. No wonder you saw a shadow man right there. What?
Dude, this place is scary.
Amazing. This just keeps getting crazier and crazier.
Yeah.
Walk around. Prison shank. Feeling like a badass.
You know what's weird? What if that, because you're using it as like a trigger object, what if like a spirit of an inmate or something sees you holding that and like...
Do you think they would be feared?
No, they would probably be scared of you.
They might like not like it.
Well, if that one doesn't work, this one's from North Hall.
Oh God! Wait,
Y'all can hold on
what?
to that for the night if you would like to use it. Oh my God! That was
You can
made
have
in.
that one. All right. All right.
That's
Seth,
like a ruler, dude.
we'll see who makes it out alive. All right.
Comment down below who you guys think. Ooh, fuck. Comment down below who you think would win.
Yeah, the guy that's related to an axe murderer, or me, band nerd from Kansas. Make your choice wisely.
That right there was these guys' shower.
Right here?
4 men showered at a time.
Hell yeah.
Naked?
That's just how I like it. Huh? What? There wasn't women in this prison, right?
There was. Until 1947, this was co-ed. At most, they had about 100 ladies here. They done their best to keep them separate from the men best they could. Quick little fun tidbit about that is one of the female inmates here was, in my opinion, probably the most infamous inmate ever here. Her name was Kathleen Maddox, and you may not recognize her name, but I can guarantee you'll recognize her son's name, Charles Manson.
What? That's why he wanted to be moved to this prison, right?
Exactly. Charles Manson was here in this prison a lot as a kid from age 7 to 9 or so visiting his mother. Actually, it was his mother and his uncle Luther. They were both here for some time for armed robbery.
Didn't he write to this prison to ask if he could be transferred here?
He did.
And they kind of just said, until hell freezes over, right? Like they said, basically, fuck off.
Charles Manson.
Yeah.
Want to be here.
Oh, I didn't know his mom was in prison too. That's crazy. That kind of makes sense.
Dude, look at this decay.
Looks like an abandoned building.
This is one of only 2 in the world. We call this the wheel. This is from 1894, and it's basically an old-fashioned revolving door.
Oh, like there's only the one exit, you have to turn them around.
Exactly.
Does it still twist right now?
It still does. Matter of fact, if you don't tell many people.
We're not gonna tell anybody.
Oh God.
Not tiny stitches, you get thrown in a
I very rarely do this, but I think y'all will get a kick out of this.
Hopefully this doesn't get stuck real quick.
Oh, don't say that. Hold on, this is gonna be a ride! It's like
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
Except you're going to prison.
Oh, wait. Is this the door to prison? That's not good.
Yes.
That's right.
This ride got less fun as we continued.
That's so cool.
Many, many 1,000 guys came through here probably after the last glimpse of freedom that they had in their life.
That's the
So
front
just
door
think,
right
when you
there.
guys walk through here, just kind of put yourself in a state of mind thinking, just one particular time, like you're not going back out.
Yeah, on a serious note, can you really put yourself, like imagine you did a horrible crime and like walk right here knowing you'll never, ever, ever
Some
leave.
people, when they came in here, all they got was something like this. That's it. They never left.
Last step of freedom.
You spin my head right round, right round. Thanks for letting us do that. That was super sick.
Hey, that's right. It's the only prison you can have that much fun in.
Yeah, that was like a little roller coaster. That's like the roller coaster at Worlds of Fun where it goes so fast that you get stuck to the wall.
Yes. We just went on a freaking ride at one of the most violent prisons in the world.
Ads on YouTube must be so annoying. But with 3 clicks, you can install an ad blocker and you'll never see ads again. Step 1, go to adblocker360.com. Step 2, click on Ad Extension. Step 3, confirm. All done. No more ads will be shown.
If you shop on Amazon, you should use this tool. It's a browser extension that automatically compares Amazon to other sellers to see if there's a...
So now, I'll get y'all acquainted with the darkest area of the prison, the hall.
Oh God, it's outside?
It is basically a literal dungeon. Definitely watch these and watch your head here.
Solitary confinement, bro. We weird.
This area, inmates would have been shackled to the walls by their wrists, sometimes left in almost like a half-standing position for, I've heard, over a month at a time at times.
A month?
As long as over a month. And like Steve mentioned earlier with the picking Ginny and the shoe fly, we've always been told, and we understand, a lot of those punishments would take place in a basement area. We speculate that would have been in this general area here.
That would make sense, so nobody could hear him.
So in modern times, this was repurposed into a boiler room and like a maintenance area. They had a trusty inmate that lived down here. His name was R.D. Wall, Robert Daniel Wall.
Oh, I remember reading about him.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about inmate 44670, R.D. Wall. Now this guy was actually a pretty nice guy in prison, you know? He was obviously a bad guy because he was in prison, don't get me wrong. But like, he made friends with the guards because the guards would actually allow you to work in the prison. And so he was a janitor or a maintenance man and was in cahoots with the guards because he was just doing a good job all the time.
This was actually his room. Now, the problem with RD was, it wasn't just that he would cut the grass, take care of the boilers, stuff like that, but amongst the inmate population here, they considered him the warden's favorite snitch. Of course, you know.
He was like the goody two-shoes in class type thing.
Exactly.
Got it.
Getting ditches in the prison.
And that's essentially what happened. Two inmates, a guy that used to be very good friends with RD, Charlie Plants, and his new friend Billy Cremines. They came down here around midnight, slipped in on RD somehow. My guess, they probably had a key because they had been friends for a while. Anyway, they go into RD's room. At the time, he was in the far back corner using the restroom. They started attacking him. When he was found, he had the tips of his fingers cut off. Supposedly, he got up, tried to escape from Billy and Charlie. They got him back down in the middle of the floor. He was brutally murdered in here. Around 6 in the morning, he missed the morning count. The COs came down here looking for RD. They found him right in the middle of the floor in there, and his head was hanging on by about that much.
Oh my God.
What's up with friends killing friends here? Not only killing, but decapitating.
This friendship only goes so far.
Well, sorry, Colby.
Wait, why me? What? Oh yeah, I have a camera though.
Now he is actually one of the earliest ghosts recorded here. He is seen on his trip down to the basement into this bathroom. A lot of people report seeing a headless janitor man in like overall working clothes. Hopefully maybe we can get in contact with him because he seems like he was killed out of the blue for nothing really.
This is a hot spot down here. You'll get physical contact. I wish I had a nickel for every time I've seen men or women get touched down here. The only difference is usually women tend to get touched around their face, neck, hair. But guys, you'll have like pressure or sensation on your arm or your side.
Oh my God.
Very common down here.
The only thing I'm confused about is if R.D. Wall was like buddy-buddy with the guards and stuff, why was he kept down in the worst place ever?
Well, that's a good point. You know, in those days, they had a little bit of electricity and lights in here. It was cleaned up, I think, a little bit better than it was when it was solitary. Because supposedly when it was solitary, you couldn't take a step anywhere in here. You'd be crunching on roaches, insects, vermin like that. He had, it looks like an old fireplace in his room. He had a nice circular tile. And my personal opinion, who knows if RD was really a snitch or not, just the fact that he was considered a snitch was bad enough. You know, when the inmates seen the room he was living in, they thought, surely, I mean, it's better than a 5x7, so he had to have been doing favors for somebody.
Let's check it out. This entire thing was this room?
Yes.
Oh, no
Yeah,
wonder.
dude, This is
Okay.
a mansion compared to those.
Like you said, it's better than a 5x7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
way better.
They might have even just killed him out of just pure jealousy.
He was taking a shake right over here.
Yes, he was. Yes, sir, he was. He was actually back in here where that chair is, ironically. That's where the attack initially started. And when he was found, he's back just behind where Seth is there.
That's scary that he tried to like run away but couldn't.
Goodbye. Whoa!
Oh
you
my
are right.
God.
You can't see shit, dude.
Yo.
Whoa.
That's
Feels
crazy,
weird in
man.
here when it's dark.
This is what like you would see in solitary. I mean,
Damn.
pretty much, especially at nighttime.
I was just trying to
There's no windows. They're all filled in.
But when it was solitary, they would be standing up, like shackled for days on end, and it was this black, and you couldn't even step because there was just roaches around you.
That's horrible.
I would rather just die, at
Yeah.
that point. Like, what's the point?
Rats probably crawling up you and stuff too.
Ugh.
Oh, sure. Well, imagine, I mean, because they're shackled by their wrists. So you think about all the roaches crawling up
Oh my god.
and getting on your face. And all you can do is this,
Yeah.
or just shake your head.
Oh my
A
God.
lot of guys went crazy down here. Some guys went blind down here.
Think of how bad it's going to hurt whenever they do take you off the wall and your muscles finally stretch down this way after being held up for that long.
Oh, that'd be so painful. What's crazy to me is that if you're friends with the guards, then the inmates will kill you. But if you're friends with the inmates, then the guards probably hate you. And like if you're part of a gang with the inmates, then other gangs will probably kill you, or the guards will torture and kill you.
So you have no chance in this prison.
Yeah, that's it. So apparently this is the most active place of the entire prison. It's the medical place, the infirmary.
So obviously, as you can imagine, you know, being the hospital, you had a lot of passing of life up here. This was the emergency room.
Let's say Red got stabbed 37 times, he'd come here.
Good chance, yeah, if that happened to an inmate. The spirits up here seem to be a little more like confrontational in your face. You'll get a lot of knocking, banging, door slamming, disembodied voices. It's freaking crazy.
Really?
This is the x-ray department.
Whoa! Look. Oh my god, guys.
It's like an old machine too.
Oh, dude, they got the whole control panel right here still. Like all the buttons and everything.
No way. Yo. You're just looking through here. This is intense. Oh god! Psych ward.
So wait, we just crossed over one door. They kept the psychos next to the sick people?
They did.
That's so weird to me. I don't know how they would just be okay with doing that. What if one of them got loose and just like started killing everybody?
The two most violent areas in the penitentiary was North Hall and the psych unit. In terms of attacks on officers, it was very common up here. A lot of nasty stories that happen up here. And not just the things to the officers, but things that inmates would do to themselves. They had an inmate, I'll tell you briefly, a guy named John Devon. He, I believe, was a murderer. He was here one day. He was in North Hall, and he cut his throat in his cell. He tried to scream. Couldn't really scream because he had severed his vocal cord. They sent him down to the former state hospital. After a little bit of evaluation at Weston, they transfer him back to the pen. He's brought immediately back to the psych unit up here. He asked a nurse when he returned for 2 pencils. I think he used the ruse that he was wanting to draw something. As soon as he got the 2 pencils in his hand, both of them went into his eyes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Jeez. Oh, and I just look over here and there's just death scratched into the glass.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Did he die from that?
Believe it or not, he survived. From what I was told was when it went in, he jerked or done some kind of movement, but when he done that, it actually removed one of his eyeballs and actually rested right around here.
Oh god! Oh, dude.
In an event of bad weather, these guys would come off the yard and they would go into their indoor recreation room, which is down here, and it's the Sugar Shack.
The Sugar Shack.
Sugar Shack.
Sounds like such a nice, happy place.
Sounds pretty sweet.
So the Sugar Shack. Yeah, it has a great old jolly name, but the things that happen within those walls, horrifying to say the least. Basically what happened is if the weather was too bad for people to go outside, they would cram all the prisoners in this one area. This was known to have a bunch of gambling, fighting, murder, and even between prisoners.
So obviously this was just a tiny room where a lot of trauma was caused, and that's why paranormal investigators say this is one of the hot spots of the prison. People report feeling cold touches in there, whispers, and then hearing voices, so I think that'll be a really good place for us to investigate. MTV actually came in there and drew a big painting of the Shadow Man just to make it creepier.
Oh god.
You want some peanut butter?
Haunted peanut butter.
Haunted Sugar Shack peanut butter? And it's creamy. Better
Just
than
how
chunky.
you like it, dude. No chunky, just get that
Anybody
cream.
out there like chunky? Dislike the video.
Whoa, it's warmer in here.
I actually really dig paintings and murals in here. It's like
Yeah, this is kind of awesome.
They had different color light bulbs in here, pool tables, ping pong tables, couches, arcade games, bowling machines.
it sounds
dope.
They had it great.
If you went over there, you're screwed, but like around here, like eating good meals and rec rooms, that's not that bad.
Steak dinners and pool in prison.
As long as you don't get stabbed to death, you got arcade games. Oh god! You two both carrying around shanks right now.
This area, they would have 50 to 100 guys in here at a time. It was a very dangerous area for the correctional officers to be in, so a lot of times they would just neglect to come in here and supervise the inmates.
Why was it dangerous?
Well, for one, with the columns in here and all the blind spots, and plus, if they were in here, they would have likely been by themselves. They would have been unarmed. So you can imagine the types of things that would go on in an area like this when they know that likely they could get away with anything they wanted to, hence the name the Sugar Shack.
What do you mean
This is where
sugar?
A lot of consensual and non-consensual sex happening.
Sugar Shack.
Yeah.
That took a dark turn.
Yeah, I just had something go right by my ear, so I don't know what that was.
Well, it was just over here that last one we were in here. You had your
Yeah, it felt like, I heard like, oh,
Just
swear to God, just like someone done that.
This is also known as one of the more haunted spots, right?
Yes, a lot of shadow activity. This is also part of our haunted house attraction, in which many actors over the years have reported seeing shadows move through the fog. They think it's a living person, and they get into position to scare them, and then when they realize it's not a real person, it of course freaks them out. Physical contact is also pretty frequent in here, kind of similar to the hole. I can vouch personally that, yeah, there's something in here that likes touching you.
Touch and shadows. Whoa, you good? You too? Yo,
I swear to God, I
what?
thought I just saw a shadow.
Dude, no, that wouldn't have been my light. Look, it wouldn't have been my light.
No, dude.
Yeah, because you had it over here.
Because
Yeah, bro.
but even if it was,
I
like,
thought I just saw it like walking towards me, bro.
One of the first places I seen a shadow was actually in this room. What I saw, it was almost the same size of a poly capture standing over in that corner.
and we back.
We always say that as long as you can find one of these big hallways, you're close enough for us to hear you scream.
Oh my god! What do you think would be the best way for us to get activity tonight, other than just like the normal ghost equipment?
Definitely the shanks. If anything, that would definitely stir something up. Realizing how the inmates would talk to each other. I mean, not saying to be disrespectful to them like they treated each other sometimes, but just keeping in mind that a lot of these guys were evil in life, and it's probably likely that they're evil in death. So it's hard to say.
And it may not be violent. You know, you might run into an inmate or even an officer that just hasn't talked to someone for a while.
Oh yeah, speaking of not talking to someone in a while, you said no one's investigated here in months, right?
Right. Yeah, you guys are actually the first people in here to investigate. Probably the first people in here to even stay the night since late November.
So they're ready,
ready.
to talk to people. Well, thank you guys so much.
Absolutely.
And if you want to check them out, Paranormal Quest, correct? On Facebook?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, check them out.
Young people like they don't like to see you win, and they want to see you win a dress.
What? We are alone. Western.
Shanks. I got a paper towel roll.
I don't know who I'm more scared of, actually. First stop, the Sugar Shack.
Sugar Shack, Sugar Shack, Sugar Shack, yeah! Dude, I am genuinely stoked about this story in this place. So interesting.
Yes.
On that note.
Oh! That thing!
Can we just,
Oh,
like,
God.
turn around so we don't have to look at it?
I know, that guy's gonna be staring at us the whole time.
Why would they keep scary things in scary places like this?
Dude. Oh my god, dude!
Look, it's Sam Colby, dude! That's us.
What?
What were you freaking eating before?
Let's get out some equipment, see what we can get in contact with. Again, this is just starting the night. Rumor has it that this painting is actually haunted.
Kind of looks like you too.
Oh shit, dude.
Alright, so we got the REM pod. As you guys know, if you've seen our channel before, makes noise if you come close to it. Cat ball, same thing, it's a motion touch. It'll light up as soon as something touches that. We have a special surprise that we'll get to in a bit, but we're just gonna start off slow. And I think it'd be really cool to do what Steve and Jason were talking about and really just put ourselves in the moment and like just see if anything naturally happens to us if we just put ourselves in the Sugar Shack 50 years ago.
Alright, so, like you said, maybe just give like... What is that on?
Oh, dude. What is over here? Dude, this is going off
That's
too.
going off too?
It's like it's walking back and forth. Ooh, I just got chills.
Yo, really? Look, I know, this is not already happening.
Dude, look, it's going up to yellow.
What is spiking right here? Wait, put it up to the painting. Oh my god! Whoa! What the fuck?
No way. And then look.
Wait, what? What is giving off that amount of energy? And this just stopped.
What?
Wait, whoa!
That just went to yellow as you
Yeah.
said.
That was spiking again.
It's every look. Okay, so it's completely nothing.
Yeah, completely green.
What was that?
That was a footstep. That was a footstep behind
Down here behind me.
It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow. You hear that? You hear it?
There's actual footsteps.
Hey, if there's some...
Dude, there's oh my god, what is happening?
That was off for 5 minutes.
There's something down here with us right now.
Is that you saying that you want to talk to us?
No, nothing on the painting.
Okay, that's
fucking weird. I want to see if they can see that. Can you guys see that? Yes, that's super weird.
It was yellow in that exact spot, and now it's not.
I can't explain that.
No,
I thought that might have just been like some electrical, like weird wiring.
Yeah, me
And
too.
it was only haunted. What actually is happening? If there's someone with us, can you step away from this REM pod real quick? Can you just come over next to us?
If there's somebody here with us, can you make Dude, it stopped.
I got kind of a weird, like, I'm being watched feeling. feeling?
The camera will hear the footsteps that we got right behind you.
Footsteps, this thing going off on the painting and then not. Check it again.
Went up a little bit.
We'd love to actually talk to you, get to know you. If you like that we're here, and you want to continue talking with us, can you make this light go back off?
You don't even have to touch it. If you just want to go up close to it, it will make that noise again. It will just let us know that you're here with us.
Did somebody just come into the sugar shack?
You can come over here and talk to us. This is all stone. It's not gonna randomly creak like other places. All concrete, all stone. So if anything's cracking... Oh my god! I don't know if I got that, like, turning on, but that's on, obviously. Thank you so much! Dude, they're using all of our equipment, everything. We could try seeing if it spells out its name. We brought a different device. We're getting so much activity, this is perfect.
Dude, and this thing just has been chilling the entire time. It was going up to yellow.
It's like, what, how do you explain that? How do you explain the room pod? It's not going off at all. Well, we're getting so much activity. Yo! Oh, and the flashlight! Yo, come on. It is pointing right over there. I say we set this thing up right now.
Dude, that thing is...
Yo, oh my god, look at this. Holy shit. Yo, it's time. Everything just turned off too. And that turned, oh my god. Guys, this is incredible. Thank you so much. Let's start this up right now.
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
No one's done this.
Really? I'm interested to see. We're using an actual prisoner shiv to open up this thing of paranormal investigation.
Who knows if it's actually gonna work?
The flashlight's on. Oh my god.
I just put it down.
Will you please continue talking with us on this new device? If you can come over here, can you turn that flashlight off? 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, it's like flickering. Like it's about to.
Yeah, all you need to do is tap it.
Oh.
Turn a little more.
You got it.
There it is. Oh my god.
Wow. Thank you so much. Come talk to us using this device. We had this custom made for this particular video, but this is called an automatic writing Ouija board.
Now we said we would never play the Ouija board again, but technically we're not playing on a board. So we think it's okay.
So this was made by a witch, and what we're doing is we're gonna play it as if we were doing the Ouija board. Now, however, we put in a writing utensil right here, close our eyes, and let the board do what it's doing. Hopefully, whatever that is, symbolizes something, spells something out, or gives us some sort of hint as to who we're talking to.
I'm gonna be completely honest, it could just look like a blob or scribble. We've never tried this before.
This is just an experiment that we wanted to try with you guys, and obviously, best case to try it right now.
Yeah.
Everyone, 2 fingers. Hopefully this is not actual Ouija board energy. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, a lot of people misconstrue Ouija boards. It is not a random piece of wood that is floating without our control. It is us using our intuition, whatever comes to us, like an empath, that we move it, and hopefully that spells out something. It's 50-50.
Do you feel weird holding this thing?
I had a slight headache.
My hands feel weird.
If there's anybody out there that wants to talk to us, you can use this Ouija board to give us any sort of hint or sign of who you are.
If that's you, please come forward.
Dude.
You can write whatever you want.
I feel like it's like ripping the paper.
Dude, it's like it's being pushed in.
What does that say?
I think it's just a line right now.
It looks like just, a curved line. I'm just following my intuition.
Yeah.
And where it feels like it's going.
What the fuck was that? That was so loud. Something's right behind the camera. I can't believe how much we're hearing right now. This is insane. Is there something you want to tell us or show us?
Is that you?
No,
I'm off the the table.
I'm off the table as well. The table's literally shaking.
Wait, so let's pause. Let me see this.
Is that a 3?
That's a fucking 3.
or a B?
That's a 3.
I take that as a 3.
1, 2, 3. It was already trying to do a 3 earlier, and then we didn't get it. I don't know if that comes off on camera, but like it's literally like a circle, like boom, boom, boom. How would we have known that?
That's like the Trinity too.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
I was just thinking 3 of us.
I know you guys are not going to believe that at all. Swear on all if we didn't talk about this at all beforehand.
No,
You didn't
I
even know what this was
No,
5 minutes ago.
They just brought 2 pieces of rolled paper, and I was like, okay.
And why would we say 3? It has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not even like trying to hype it up for camera. This makes me feel weird.
You should ask the question. Maybe we'll respond to you best.
Are you talking about the 3 of us? What does the 3 mean?
You make any of these things go off? What if we tried doing...
Alright, this is gonna be our last try, guys.
Don't know if it's real. Might not be. But just the coincidence of getting something right off the bat is really cool. We invite you to talk to us through here. You can draw, give us any sort of hint. Is that going off?
Yeah.
Rimpod.
Rep, yeah.
Please tell us what the 3 means.
Dude, I'm just moving with you guys.
I know,
I have no
like,
idea what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel whatever this is, man.
Those lines connected.
They did.
How
Oh my
did
God.
Lines like perfectly connected.
Whoever this is like actually trying to draw a picture right now. Oh, I hope this doesn't fall off.
I have no idea what that could be.
Is that it? Oh my god, that's fucking perfect!
Is that a shoe? Is that a shoe?
Oh, it could be.
It's almost like a crib or something like that.
Or a coffin.
Maybe that's a stretch. Guys, you let us know what you think in the comments down below.
My thing is, how did it connect perfectly like that? I know like one of us was maybe looking, but it stopped right there. We couldn't see where it stops, guys. I don't know what this actually means. I think the only like solid thing we got was the 3. All I know is something is definitely here.
Maybe
Whether
it'll
or
make
not-
more sense in the future.
All right, well, thank you for talking with us. We're gonna continue on. Feel free to come with us, talk to us in other parts of the prison.
You cannot follow us home, but if you want to come along tonight, feel free.
Next stop, what Jason says is one of the most haunted spots in the entire prison, the infirmary. Let's go.
Rise Halls, North Hall. This was the Shadow Man hallway.
Oh my, yes.
Can we get the thermal out?
Yes.
Hold the power on.
Whoa.
Okay, good.
There's footsteps down there.
I'm waiting for this thing to turn on.
That takes a second.
Something just. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You know what the.
What is
That's the door going.
Let's get closer. Again, guys, these are all closed windows. It's not windy. This is not wind.
What is it?
What the fuck is it? I think that's the door swinging open and closed. Is there anything on that thermal? What the fuck?
That's this door, I think.
It's the scariest fucking thing I've ever heard.
What the fuck is happening? Let's keep going. That seemed like it was farther away.
Is it that door right there?
No, I'm just right there. What the fuck is happening? This whole thing is shaking.
Dude, it is like so unbelievably cold in here compared to like anywhere else.
The sugar shack's warm. Bro, it's getting closer.
Hello?
It's like right above us now.
It stopped. No.
Is there something here with us?
It came from the... I thought it came from the left sometimes. Hello?
Dude, it stopped as soon as we got here.
It might just be coincidence.
It could be.
Either way, that was horrifying. Let's get to this infirmary. Anybody from the psych ward over here that wants to talk to us, we're gonna leave this door open for you. If you would like to communicate with us, just walk through this door and we'll be in the infirmary.
Did you guys hear it?
Mm-hmm.
That was another window noise.
Holy fuck. That's not the window, though. That's something else. Made it back to the main section, the infirmary, x-ray table.
I don't know if you felt this too, but it got so much colder as soon as we came in here.
Oh my god, yes.
All right, so we got the REM pod set up. We're gonna be using the Ovulus. Oh! Whoa. Immediately.
Hello? Is that you want to talk to us? Did you follow us up here?
You see anything on there?
I don't think so. So you want to talk to us?
Can you make that go off one more time? There it is.
Yo! Did you follow us from the sugar shack? If you did, can you make that light up again? Footsteps. They followed us from the sugar shack. Footsteps. I heard it.
Music box is going on.
For the people that don't know, the Ovulus is basically like a spirit box, but without the static. So it'll take words that it hears from the frequencies and just display on the screen right here. Are you still here with us from downstairs? Did you follow us here into the X-ray machine? Whoa! Whoa!
No way.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for answering us.
Did you come up here to tell us something? Edison. Often. If you like that we're here in your penitentiary, make that REM pod go back off. We'll give us a sign with our other equipment. Yo. What just stepped in front?
It's giving you another sign like we asked.
Thank you. Yo, we want to communicate with you.
You don't have to be afraid of us. Can you please step away from that music box?
Malicious. West Virginia State Penitentiary.
Oh my god.
Malicious. I'm gonna see if it's like Mountain Hell.
The mound outside.
Moundsville.
Yes.
Hell. Holy fuck.
This is great. Oh my god.
Looks
That's
like we got it right.
to confirm, yes.
I just wanted to make sure it's not like a piece of dust or something.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
We would love to talk to you. We want to hear about your life. We know you were mistreated here.
I had stood in front of the door.
How was life living in the penitentiary? Did you hate it here?
It's back. Don't be afraid. You can come in.
Stay. It doesn't want us to leave.
You want us to stay? The spirits that stay here are trapped.
Yes.
They're trying to keep us here.
Band might have broke.
Secret devil!
What was that say?
Divided.
Divided like the Aryan Brotherhood. Secret devil dude.
Hey, look, as soon as that happened, I mean, you could obviously see the light, but the band was just broken. He's freaking out now. Suggest you finish. If you want to talk to us, can you please step away from the music box? I don't get it. We'll turn it on. Won't do anything for so long, and then something stands in front of it.
Yep, and then just won't turn off. Aren't we right above the North Hall, which has all the Satanists and like the pentagrams and stuff?
You're right. We were just in the North Hall area. Oh.
I can't believe this. Everything is working.
Let me recalibrate one more time, see if it happens again. I calibrated that 3 times.
And something's still there.
Who are you?
Difficult. Yank.
Yo! Dude, duh. We're in the x-ray room. Like, if anything bad were to happen...
Try religion.
It's like almost telling us maybe to turn to God.
Last chance. If you want to tell us anything, or if you want to tell us to stay, now's your shot. You want us to stay? No. You want us to leave?
Oh my god, it blinked!
Yeah. Safe.
Are we more safe if we
More
leave?
safe if we leave. Maybe this is a warning. I just don't like the fact that something might be staring and like waiting for us.
Yeah. Are you feeling okay?
I'm getting chills and everything right now. Like, some weird part of me just wants to go out there in the hallway by myself. I don't know why.
Can you show yourself to Seth?
No, there's voices out here.
Really?
Down this way.
Do run!
Is there anybody down here? Oh, God.
That is so scary.
Hello?
Is there any obvious sign you can give us that you're here besides our equipment? Don't be afraid to make a noise for us. Tap the window or something. What?
Do you see that?
Yes.
There's a fucking shadow figure.
Wait, what?
Dude, do you see it?
This just said January.
I'm gonna go back to the photos.
Oh my god!
Right there.
Oh my god!
You can even see the legs, dude. There's definitely something there.
That's right, where the music box is going off over there. If you actually got a shadow figure and then that stuff is going off, somebody might just be watching us because
I think someone has to be.
nothing answered us really, besides maybe this.
Whatever it was standing in the door multiple times.
Just like looking at
us. And I think it might be trying to warn us.
Well, should we like invite it down with us to the next spot?
Sure. Whoever is over here watching, we invite you to come with us. We're gonna go downstairs to solitary confinement. If you'd like to continue our conversation, meet us there.
All right.
Into the dungeon.
Can you make it more dramatic? The dungeon, aka Solitary Confinement Center, where R.D. Wall came down for his last maintenance job.
So guys, if you're watching this right now, I wanna shank ya. I wanna fucking shank ya and your family.
I don't know if I wanna.
Christ,
let's
man,
not
I'm
be
going
part of
back.
this goddamn video. Jeez.
Just kidding, but if you don't leave a like on this right now, then we're never investigating again and we're gonna go home, okay?
Mom, I'm recording a video.
Also, while you're down there liking the video, just subscribe. It takes 2 seconds and it's free and it really just helps us and makes us happy.
Subscribe to Seth as well.
I think it's so scary to be in a prison just knowing that your doors might not lock. Like imagine sleeping here each night just knowing that there was murderers that probably have a key to your door.
Jason and Steve said that they have heard a lot of voices down here, different sort of paranormal activity. This place is very active. So let's set up, maybe we can get contact with RD himself. We have a flashlight up there, cat ball right here, and we're gonna try to use the spirit box as well.
I'm excited to use this actually because we could be talking to somebody specific. The other places we've been to, no.
Like, what's causing that? Can you step away, please? 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Can anybody hear me right now? No. 20 something.
Hello, does anyone want to talk to us?
It's so faint I can like barely hear it.
Hear me.
Hear me. Were you murdered in this room? Artie Wall, are you down here with us? Is there any sign you can give us? Any noise? Making our REM pod go off again.
What if we retrace his Whoa! Do you want us to stay here with you? Okay. Okay, that's a good sign. If you were a prisoner here, can you make that REM pod go off? If you're an inhuman spirit. Oh no. Oh no.
Devil.
Secret devil.
Are you the spirit that was trying to warn us about the devil?
We don't like that you said that you might be an inhuman spirit. If you want to talk to us, give us one more sign. If not, we're gonna leave.
Should we try going up to the North Hall then?
I think so. It's like it just left. It answered the question of its inhuman spirit, and then that was the last thing it said. We made it.
It's creepy how it looks like it's like a light outside.
As we were saying, this is like the worst of the worst. Jason was saying he saw some shadow figures right there in front of us.
Into the hallway. Oh my god, look in there.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
I've seen this.
I was gonna say, like, this looks like it says Leonard Skinner. Yeah, Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle, Stone Walls.
So this person was a rock fan?
Maybe, yeah.
The Reaper is watching you. That's what I remember reading.
The Reaper is watching you.
Ain't life so fucking sweet? Do you think these were prisoners that did this, or
I don't
afterwards?
know.
Why must everything die?
This is just weird.
I am not a ghost. Oh, look, it's a person. It's like a shadow man.
I can't believe there was actual Satan worshippers who were just chilling in here drawing pentagrams. But this is Mr. Red Snyder's cell himself.
I actually have a surprise. Maybe something that could help bring him to light. His name's Red Snyder, right? You got the name because he always wore a red beanie.
No way.
Maybe we can wear a red beanie and he'll like us more.
You think I'll like your style?
He'll be like, yo, I fuck with red beanies, so now I fuck with you.
Yeah, that's true.
He's gonna think you're imitating him. He's gonna punk your shit.
Yeah, he's gonna be mad.
I'm hoping for the former. He seems like a nice dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was a nice guy.
Hey.
Wait! I have a surprise too.
What? Why are you guys just not telling any of us anything? Everyone's just pulling shit out of nowhere.
What if we play his favorite soap opera as well?
So this Red Snyder guy, he was a menace, but he was really interested in soap operas, specifically called The Days in Our Lives. He's actually
Calling up no surprise.
so interested in this.
No,
Are you fucking kidding me?
We bought the merch for The Days in Our Lives.
Why does like none of us tell each other about any of these things?
I think this would be the best single trigger object possible. Plus we brought shoes.
Why don't you dress up, man? Wow.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
You look like you listen to 21 Pilots.
Dude.
It's beautiful.
Red Snyder. Does this sound familiar?
We just want to talk. If you want to come out and talk to us about your story, about your life, we'd love to communicate with you. You okay?
Yeah, no, I was just looking down there.
We would love to dance with you. If you want to come over here and dance. Guys, this is what it would look like if you danced with me.
Spin him around.
What was that? What was that?
What was that?
I don't know. Okay, should we stop this?
Yeah. What's up, guys? So we just realized what we just did was kind of loud. What we want to do to get back in the zone is actually split up. I know that's like the worst way to die in every scary movie, but if we all go to our own cell down the North Hall, then we can really just be us, the camera, and see what actually happens. Maybe something will be more likely to interact with us.
I have all the Red Snyder wear on. Cell 17 is connected to you because your tattoo is 17. And then maybe you should take the other end of the hall.
Yeah, I can just go down to the furthest end of the North Hall.
I'll be on this one, he'll be in the middle, you go on the way down. Let's do it. Let's make this fast. I would say let's all meet back up in 10 minutes. Alright guys, so we're officially splitting up for 10 minutes in the most haunted part of the West Virginia State Penitentiary.
I got my shiv just in case.
Shivs. I have trigger objects over here. Good luck, boys.
Here we go.
Good luck, guys.
I think we're going in the same spot for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really awkward.
Cell 17, here we come.
Oh man, why did we do this whole alone shit?
I feel like me and you are safer than Sam.
Wait, what does that mean?
You're also alone, bro.
What do you... Oh, I'm in this like extra section. This is my worst fear. I have to go into the Red Snyder room. Oh my god. Like, I was just thinking about this. Not only do I have his hat, have his favorite soap opera shirt, I also have a red flashlight, and technically, I am the closest to the Aryan race, which he is part of the Aryan Brotherhood. I think blonde hair, blue eyes, and I think it's some other stuff, whatever. I'm not really too familiar, but I know that.
Going in, cell 17 is the one with the satanic graffiti. That's pretty awesome. I guess I can just sit here.
Oh my god. Looks like number 2 is the one. We got a scary skull looking guy right here. You know, I'm gonna take it a step further and even shut this if I can. Alright. This says eat ops. Oh wow.
We all have one piece of equipment. I got the K2. Prop that up right there if I can. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, that was weird. Whoa, whoa! It's fucking spiking to red, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna try to close this door. I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna put this right here. If you want to talk, can you please turn off that flashlight real quick? Red Snyder, Can you turn off that flashlight?
Even though this was a prison and there was like massive metal walls and stuff like that, you can still hear like most noises outside, which is really creepy. I brought a blue flashlight, so that's set. My bed's about to fall off. Like, I'm not gonna be surprised if I just collapse here in 2 seconds. The point of this is to just center ourselves again and really put ourselves in the zone. So I'm gonna take a second just to breathe and focus.
Whoa.
What?
The K2 is spiking to red right in front of me, dude.
Oh, fuck. You feel anything?
Scared.
Red Snyder, I just want to communicate with you. I want to sympathize with this insane prison experience. I know you're not the best man, but getting killed by your best friend is still rough. If you want to talk, feel free to make some kind of sound or turn on this flashlight.
We're here to document and tell your story. I try not to judge people based on religion and stuff like that. Maybe just because you were in prison doesn't mean you were a bad person either.
If there's anybody in this cell that wants to talk, wants to make yourself known, it's just me. Obviously, I'm filming this. Just want to show your existence. So if you're not afraid to show yourself to the world, now would be a great time. Why don't you come sit next to me and we can have a conversation for a second?
I'm gonna try going in the dark. If anyone from Red Snyder's gang is here and wants to talk, let me know. I just want to communicate.
Are you still here? Haven't seen K2 go off in a little bit, and I haven't heard any noises. Oh shit, okay, he's still here.
Does this mean that you want to talk to me? Red Snyder, is that you?
I got a shiv in my hand. If you think you need this for protection, I'm down to give it to you. Let me know if you want it. Just turn on this light right next to me. Great way to let me know.
If this was a prisoner, can you turn it back off? If this was a guard, or someone who worked at the prison, can you turn that back off?
Do you like that I'm in your cell? Do you want me to leave your cell? I feel like it's only going off when it is trying to respond to the question that I'm asking, so that kind of scares the shit out of me.
If you are an inhuman spirit, can you turn that flashlight off? Yo, guys.
Yo, are you guys good?
Colby, come here. I was just sitting there talking the entire time or whatever. Nothing's going off, nothing going off. I was like, yo, Red, is this you? Nothing. Prisoner, is this you? Nothing. Worker, is this you? Nothing. And then I say, is this an inhuman spirit? Flashlight. The only response. The entire time. I'm not saying it's 100% fact or proven or anything. I'm just saying, what are the odds that 2 times the only thing that's responding is inhuman spirit? Like a demon or a devil or something like that.
Just a negative energy.
Just some sort of negative energy that was not human.
I mean, to be honest, in my cell, nothing really happened.
K2 doesn't really ever go off, and it was spiking to red the entire time I was in there.
Was the flashlight off when you left?
Yeah.
It's on.
Oh shit! Yo! Oh my god!
You know how Jason was saying that each cell is like a different rental property or something like that?
Yes.
That means people were spending so much time in their individual cells doing who knows what, that each cell has its own vibe. Like each cell has its own negative or positive energy.
For sure. I don't know how much longer we want to stay if this is like some sort of devilish stuff and not like prisoner stuff.
I mean, dude, we technically only have 45 minutes. If it were up to me, I would say let's try the Estes method because it didn't work downstairs.
Try to get some answers?
Yeah.
Let's do it right here. Because I want to be in the middle of Red Snyder's and this one. Because it seems like the one you were just in right here is one of the most active. We have 2 flashlights, geophone, which is basically EMF and temperature, and then we put a REM pod in Red Snyder's cell over there. You guys ready? Tie him up.
I'll do it.
Tie.
Whoa.
Right when I said you want to go under. Red Snyder, if you're in the cell, we're about to try to communicate. If you want to come over here.
Flashlight.
Oh! That means he went from over there to over here. Let's do it, let's do it.
Hi there.
Hello. It's good to talk to you.
Real good.
No way! Flashlight just went on! Holy shit! Who is this? Can you tell us your name?
Kansas.
Do you recognize us?
How do you know we're from Kansas?
Light went on.
Is that you turning on the flashlights?
Oh my god, there has to be more than one.
He said Kansas, like he knew where we're from.
Or where he's from. The Sally house.
Money.
Are you connected? Free?
Free. That's what they said. They would always say free. Are we talking to an inmate right now? Maybe we're talking to the negative energy.
Maybe an inmate that is worshiping Satan?
Hi.
Hi, yeah, we want to talk to you. Can you tell us your name? My name is Sam. This is Colby and Seth.
Shut up.
Holy shit.
Dude, they both turned on at the same time. Okay, I know you may not want to talk to us and we'll get out of your hair in a second, but can you at least tell us what cell you stayed in while you were here?
Can you give us a number?
Prison.
In the North Hall, did you stay here?
There. Okay.
Send.
You were sent to the North
10.
10. Sent to some 10.
Sam is going over there right
11.
now. Sam, it just said you, look.
No way. Guess what? 10.
Me! Is it me?
When I said 10,
Sam, put this just turned on to window. I would stay there for 2 seconds.
it's the ghost. The only graffiti in 10 is this outline of a shadow man. No fucking way. I don't want to do this.
Flashlights are going crazy.
I'm in here. What do you want?
This is Big Boy.
Are you? This sounds like I'm talking to actually like a demon. Dude, it literally sounds like, yeah, this is the big boy. I'm coming in.
Boy.
What do you want to tell us?
Stand up.
I'm standing right in front of you.
Inside. Flashlights are going crazy over here. This thing. Two.
To what? What are you?
Social.
Devil? Two devils? Yo! Whoa! No. We were already working with one. Like, we already have this fucking, like, attachment or whatever that's from Sally. We're not working with two. I think we should get him out of this.
Should we be afraid of these attachments? If you're following us.
Yeah.
Bro! No! Seth, do you realize what you just said?
There might be two things following us.
Not only do we have this one attachment, but as of tonight, we might have just started a second one. This number 17 room might actually be a Satanist thing.
Like you being alone in that room could have started like another attack. I don't know.
We were trying to learn about this and get better, and I think we just made it worse.
Something could be trying to just scare us too. You never
It
know.
also could, but I don't want to say like, oh, what it could be or what it couldn't be. Whatever it is, could be a second attachment. I don't want to take that risk. We should probably dip.
Well, if there's anything in here that can hear us right now, you do not follow us home. You have no permission.
Stay here. We do not welcome you. Thank you for talking with us, but you must stay here.
You have to stay here. We demand you to stay here. Do not follow
Oh,
us.
fuck. I just got like a weird chest pain. Not even kidding.
Are you good?
Yeah, it feels like a piercing thing though. Alright guys, it is officially midnight. We're outside of the penitentiary. Look how beautiful this place looks. That was one of the better investigations, I think.
Except we found out we might have two things attached to
So
us.
actually not a good investigation. It was a scary one.
Hopefully it was just like an inmate or something like that trying to scare us.
But guys, 300,000 likes and we will go to whatever is a more violent prison. And if you guys want to see other adventures that we went on this trip, go to exploreclub.com.
But we hope you guys are enjoying season 1 so far. And if you are, subscribe while you're at it. It's just gonna keep getting better and better.
Subscribe to Seth as well. He might have just got an attachment because of us, so we're trying to pay him back.
Please subscribe.
With that being said, we'll see you guys in the next one. So, adios. We're here back at the hotel, getting changed, and what?
I was changing my shirt and I looked in the mirror and
That's like multiple screens.
That's One? Dude, what? There's all the way up here and down there? Even if you were having an itch or something, there's no way.
It's not like burning or anything. I didn't even realize it was there. I didn't feel anything.
Just all those scratch. What the? That's so creepy.
Yeah.
That was completely just like out of the blue.
Dude.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
It's whenever y'all were in London, and then, cause that
What is Outplay? You play and it records. You can choose exactly what you want it to record, whether it be kills, assists, deaths, wins, just the action, which saves you a lot of recording space. And it's all neatly organized, which saves you time too. The list of games is huge. Just to mention a few, it works with games like Valorant, Apex, Splitgate, Rocket League, Dota 2, the list goes on. You can record the whole session or match, so you have that option too. There's an inbuilt editor so you can make quick clips and share them directly to social media or Discord friends. And you know what's even more convenient? You can do all of this while you're still in the game. I can't find a reason not to use this. You can download Outplay for free.
night I was going to sleep, and I look over at like my door, so I literally see something come out of like the door, and then I'm just like freaking out, you know, like anyone would, and then all I know is that it just disappears.
And that's when you texted Corey that night?
Yeah. What he said in like the past, it was like a really tall man, and I mean that's what I saw, so.
But it depends, like haunted or whatever, like spirits, yes. Definitely there's some spirit world trying to come into our world in this house. Now,
oh my god! Out of nowhere?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Was that you?
I don't know.
No, that wasn't him.
That just fell on my head.
no, and that's pretty secure up there most of the time.
Literally. Oh my god, wait, look at Corey.
Yo, are you okay, brother?
That was a little terrifying.
Dude,
That just like
staring
came down and hit my head.
I was staring at the curtains.
About around then, I started to get more into it. Started to get more into like the tarot cards and all that stuff. We started to realize that the things that the cards would say would start to happen.
Would you be interested in doing like a reading on Corey later today?
So is that kind of weird that your sister's like getting into this and you're getting, I mean, you guys are all connected like this. That's crazy.
No, yeah, bro, I was never expecting that. Like, when I came back, and like when I found out last year, like how into it you were saying how you're getting cards and you were getting crystals and all that, I was like, oh, that's what's up. And then when I came down for Christmas and she read my cards, every single card that she read, like answered my questions spot on. And the first thing that I want to ask is, will we be safe playing the Ouija board tonight?
Will they be safe when they do the Ouija board tonight? Is everything gonna go good? Tell us anything you want us to know about it. That's a lot. Yeah. Is everything gonna go good when they do the Ouija board? Will they be safe? what's gonna happen, shoot out, give us a message on what's gonna happen whenever they do the Ouija board tonight.
Were you guys thinking that too?
I was,
Yeah.
Okay.
I was kind of in a trance. I was kind of like daydreaming with it. I was
I've
just,
never been sitting here now.
I was just so focused. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. From what I'm seeing, it looks pretty positive, which is good. Right? Right? Ooh, will you look up the star for me?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Is that good or bad?
This is a pretty positive card, luckily, and it's actually like good with intuition. So if you guys are feeling safe and protected over it, what I'm like, that's so weird that just came to me. Like when I looked at this, it was like intuition. Like if you guys feel safe, you guys will be safe.
That's what.
Is that not what you just told me in the garage?
Yeah, bro. I said that like 5 minutes ago.
That's what they just said 5 minutes ago.
You did not.
I swear to God, I said
And what
like
the
word for
mediums
word.
have been telling us for the past 2 days.
It's weird because when we do this, we'll read from the book, which explains more of the card, but I'm starting to get into where if I know a little bit about the card and just something will just come into my head, like a way to word it, and I'll word it like that. So that was me wording what I...
Wow.
And I had no
so
idea
she
you
just
guys
had
said
that feeling, that connection.
I had no idea you guys were saying that.
While in this part of the garden, you're reminded that you have more control over your life than you may think or feel at the moment. That's a wonderful, empowering notion. But humans can be careless, thoughtless, or short-sighted. You must be aware that everything you do has consequences, sometimes further reaching or more dangerous than you can imagine.
Well, let's reach further.
Yeah.
Okay, but did you guys see how that just connected? The beginning of this card just said what you make it is what it is.
Yeah.
But then it also says you have consequences. That just connected to this card. What I just said about this card is the beginning of what it just explained for this different card.
Wow.
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 I don't really want to play the Ouija board anymore.
What?
I mean, it just said I have consequences.
Brother, you have the power to do anything you want to. Bro.
All right, then how about we ask one more question?
Yeah.
Will I find out tonight why this thing has been haunting me?
Corey's been haunted by this thing. Like, is it here for a good reason? Is it here for a bad reason? What do we need to know about it? Why has all this been happening to Corey? Why is it here?
That card kind of looks scary.
So I want to put this one down. I think it's communicating. Yeah, it's communicating. It's been flipped since the beginning. Did you see that?
Yeah.
All right.
What is that supposed to mean?
All right. This is basically all about home.
On the right track.
Wow, the question was, will we find out why it's been haunting me?
Yes.
And the first answer was your home.
It also can mean you're going to find out at home.
Oh.
I got you, dude.
I do want to point out that you got the communicating one. So this was flipped over, and normally if it flips over, I don't really do anything about it. I'll just flip them back over or just leave it like that unless it falls out. But I just really wanted to put this down because I flipped over a few cards that had flipped over, and that's the only one that didn't flip. I didn't mean for that to happen, so this needed to come out. And I feel like it's saying, putting these two together, it might be saying you're gonna get your answer tonight at the house. This one, isn't that do what your
gut? Do what your gut says, like whatever you're feeling.
Oh. That's what they said earlier today too. Follow your gut feeling. That's literally what the lady said 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
What is going on?
You have the power inside of you, brother.
So it's saying, do what your gut says at your home to communicate.
Yeah, and then this one also talks about family, and which, as in family, where you're from, you're with us right now at your home. And this is what you're about to do, which is
communicate.
Okay, so what do the rest mean?
Your life is about to be changed in big ways rather than small ones. Go with it and see what happens.
okay. We look up.
This is insane, man.
I can't understand if it's saying this is a good idea or a bad idea.
I think this is a good thing.
Okay.
Feel a little better?
A little bit, yeah. This is just nuts. I asked it a question and it's answering it like it's I just don't get it, bro. Like, you can ask a question, and like, if random cards fell out, it could have been like, yes, keep doing your path and your job will do better, or your career. Like, that's like the answers that I got last time. And this time it's literally answering it tonight. Just like that again. It's literally answering my question.
Mm-hmm.
I just...
And exactly what like the medium and stuff has said before.
Literally.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. There are some negative cards in there, and if we would have got them, we would have freaked out. I would have told you not to do it. What was that?
Did you just hear that boom?
That was on the porch downstairs.
Are you
downstairs?
Are you serious?
Downstairs.
Where we're planning on doing.
Dude, the entire floor shit.
You felt that?
Courtney, what was that?
No. Oh. As it just was like, yeah, it's saying, yeah, go do it. It's gonna be really positive. Boom.
Yeah, dude. It wants you to talk to it tonight, man.
I think this is more clear than ever. We have to.
Yeah.
This Ouija board
has
been closed for like 5-10 years.
Brother, please tell me that was a giraffe. Please tell me that was a giraffe.
What? This Ouija board has been talked about amongst our friend group for the last 2 years.
Yeah, the vibes are really crazy in this house.
Think about this. What he's about to pull out right now could be everything that's been haunting us since Queen Mary.
And everything that's haunted his family for a lot longer. Oh my god!
Dude, I've never seen one like that.
I've never seen Corey touch a Ouija board. Oh my god, dude, this is monumental. Wait, so
My
that
heart is like...
that Ouija board has caused you so much pain throughout your years. Are you ready?
He's ready to let it go.
Ask it what it wants. You can tell something to go away.
Everything that we've been doing leads up to this moment.
Do you want to just use the mic or should we put this on? It's up to you.
That'll be good for yeah, the mic's almost dead. But also the battery's almost dead, so whatever sounds we gotta do fast.
So just keep that. We'll just knock it out.
Because we can use the candles to light. It'll be fine. Okay. Speaking of the candles though, we have 5 candles for the pentagram ritual with the 1 black crystal as well.
Yes.
This is gonna look extremely demonic.
Oh, most seances do, but
true.
Also, I brought this little guy.
No, you didn't! Oh my god!
I kept him around just in case if it has any connection to anything. Like, might as well just keep this out here. Candles, and I'm also going to put salt around this entire table, so we're safe.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, guys, this is me opening up the Ouija board for the first time in probably 10 years on the Ouija board that I grew up playing.
Oh my god. Dude. I've never seen a Ouija board that looks like that.
How do you feel? I think you're ready, dude.
Oh my god. I cannot believe I am doing this right now. What if I swore for like years of filming with you guys? That I would never touch a Ouija board again.
But dude, you know what that means? That means that even though these are just YouTube videos, over the course of the last couple of years, you've learned, you've grown, like you've gotten over things, and now you're stronger. This is all about overcoming a fear, and just seeing what's in your hand right now shows you that you've definitely overcome that fear.
You're right.
You can control this.
Are you guys ready to try to talk to what's been following me.
Yeah? I think we're all ready.
He's ready to let it go.
Ask it what it wants. You can tell something to go away.
Everything we've been doing leads up to this moment. So, we just said this, but I know we joke around a lot in these videos, but we're gonna take this super seriously, as serious as any seance we've ever done before, because truly, Corey did not want to do this ever, so we have to make this worth it. Just before we start, it's just like, yeah, like take 10 seconds, close your eyes and really get in the mood, just as though you were in Queen Mary, just as though when we were in the castle, like any crazy seance, like channel that. Let's try to do it again. Let's go.
I think we just communicated with it. Did you just hear that noise right as we just started focusing?
Yeah. Let's
No,
that was it.
Focus harder.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You ready? I'm ready. Are you ready?
Jake, are you ready? You good?
Put 2 fingers on it.
Oh my god, I'm shaking.
Okay, so we're gonna circle it 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anyone here with us and you would like to communicate with us, please say yes or no.
This movie.
Yeah?
Oh my god, my arm's about to break.
Is that one of y'all?
No, I swear to God, dude. I swear.
Oh my god, ow. What
You
the
okay?
Yeah,
What?
I've never worked with a Ouija board like that intensely.
Well, dude, remember what we've learned?
Yeah.
Like, on a Ouija board, it's not necessarily completely the spirit. It's whatever's telling you. You don't wait for something else to, like, push it. Whatever you are truly feeling with inside you, that's where you push.
They said that when you do a Ouija board, 50% is the spirit and 50% is you. And it can't work without either.
What's it doing?
I don't know.
Do we just join in here? G? Guys.
Yeah,
No, someone's doing that.
I'm not.
I'm not. Fingers up.
What letter?
What is that?
It's still going.
Huh?
GX?
Well, that already doesn't spell a word. Because that don't.
Wait, no. This is...
What's it say? GXD.
That doesn't spell a word.
a weird way to say God.
No, why is it moving? We're not even asking it a question.
I'm definitely not. Like, I'm trying to do this for serious.
Yeah, no, I swear to God.
GXD. It's not moving
No,
anymore.
like, why though? Truly, why? Because like,
Is it gonna move anymore?
like even
Is that
off
the end?
camera, like I'm like fucking not doing that.
Well, I'm like waiting for more.
Wait. Are you okay?
I'm just like hyperventilating, bro.
What's GXD mean? Was it done moving?
We'll figure it out later.
I don't know.
I feel my heart right now. Like, seriously, feel my heart.
Yeah, bro, it's pounding.
Think about it. Think about it. It's okay. Like you're stronger than whatever this is. So just take a deep breath and think clear-minded. It's gonna be okay.
Why did it just? What does GXD mean?
I don't know.
That's what I've been wondering. I'm trying to figure this
I don't
out.
know why would it even like move without us asking?
I don't even think we're
questions?
supposed to take our hands
we're
off
not
of
even
this.
supposed to take our fingers off it. Dude, my hands are like dripping sweat right now. Okay, let's ask him one more time. Whatever you just spelled, whatever you were trying to just tell us, can you please spell it one more time?
Guys, quit.
I just lifted my elbow up, that's it. I'm not moving it though. No. It literally says no.
Wait, what was the question?
If it could spell its name again.
I think. Okay, is there a better way we could do this? What has worked for us in the past?
What worked for you in the
this
past?
is nuts right now, Sam.
Okay.
You didn't, dude. It's not supposed to be going like this fast. We're communicating with something. Like, there's been times where it takes 20, 30 minutes until it moves.
Wait. Okay. I don't want to scare you guys, but like, what if whatever it is, it can't spell God, so it has to use something else? It itself is
can't
not.
spell it yet.
It's not capable
Or
of
what if,
spelling
what
God.
if it did? Can you? Are you comfortable asking if it's the Shadow Moon?
Yeah, something more specific.